Welcome to day 11 of Ligue 1 in the big game of the weekend. French champions Paris Saint-Germain ended their fine week with a dramatic draw in Saint-Etienne. Cornier opening the score after 18 minutes, a fine strike that Sirigu couldn't prevent. Just after the break, confusion in the penalty box, and the ball eventually ending in the nets of Sirigu thanks to Amouma. 2-0 to Saint-Etienne after 51 minutes. But things will change dramatically. Lemoine is sent off, and then Maxwell gives the ball to Cavani for the reduction of the score. 2-1 to Saint-Etienne, and in added time, Matuidi trying to find Cavani in the area. The ball ending in the net, nobody touching it. Final score 2-2 between Saint-Etienne and Paris Saint-Germain. After conceding a draw at Sochaux, Monaco remains within shooting distance of PSG thanks to this amazing goal scored by Mounir Obadi. Monaco leading 1-0 against Lyon at the Stade Louis II. And soon 2-0 with this 8th goal scored by Radamel Falcao. Looking good for Ranieri's team as Radamel Falcao flicks the ball over the Lyon keeper, but it wasn't over yet. Bafétimbi Gomis heading home this cross from the right. Final score 2-1 to Monaco. Lille confirmed they would be among the title contenders after a precious success at Nantes. Victory came from Nolan ROUX on a Rodelin cross. Lille solidly in 3rd spot of Ligue 1. The nightmare continues for Marseille hosting Reims at the Velodrome. OM conceded a first goal thanks to Floyd AYITE. And soon it was to be 2-0. The Danish midfielder Mats ALBAEK beating Mandanda. Marseille reacted in the second half. Florian Thauvin on this very nice strike from outside the area. In the closing moments of the game, André-Pierre kept hope alive thanks to this strike, but it wasn't over yet. Completely unmarked, Prince Onyangue gave the victory to Reims at the Velodrome. Crisis at Marseille. An evening to forget for Toulouse as they welcomed Rennes. 25th minute after this dreadful defending from Toulouse. Alessandrini opening the score, and soon to be 2-0 for the visitors. Chimwe Bakayoko adding the second. Before the break, a free kick is converted by Floyd, his 5th goal of the season in style. In the second half, Alessandrini almost beats Ahamada. Eventually, Oliveira does the job. 83rd minute, how bad can it get? Oliveira again beating Ahamada. 5-0 is the final score. A southern derby between Bastia and Nice that would go the Corsicans' way. On a corner from Boudebouz, Sébastien Schilacci heads home for a 1-0 victory. Ajaccio had to react and win at Guingamp, and it started well for the Corsicans. Benjamin André putting Ajaccio in front. In stoppage time, fantastic goal there by Beauvu. This overhead bicycle kick allowing Guingamp to equalise. And victory eventually came through Senegal's Mustafa Diallo. The Britons win 2-1 at home. Much more like it for Bordeaux after a success in the Europa League. They added a victory in Ligue 1, opening the score through Sheikh Diabate on a good Maurice Bellet cross. And in added time, the long stride of Obraniak gave Bordeaux a second. The side hasn't lost since day 5. A real battle against relegation between Lorient and Sochaux. And Lorient opened the score thanks to their Cameroon striker, Vincent Aboubakar, his 5th of the season. Aboubakar with the assist for the second of Lorient. Jouffre adding a second. And in added time, Sochaux, thanks to Cédric Bakambu, reduced the score. Final score 2-1 to Lorient. Valenciennes needed to win to exit the drop zone, but a last-minute Pape Amadou Sougou goal in the closing moments of the game gave Evian the victory, a good breath of fresh air for Evian. So 28 goals during this 11th day of Ligue 1. Victories away for Lille, Reims, Rennes and Evian. And the big game of the weekend saw Paris draw at Saint-Etienne. In the standings, Paris remain top on goal difference ahead of Monaco. They're level on points. Third are Lille, followed by Nantes, Guingamp and Marseille, 6th. In the second half of the standings, Lyon are now down to 14th position, just ahead of Montpellier in the drop zone. Ajaccio, Sochaux and Valenciennes rock bottom. Day 12 of Ligue 1 sees Paris host Lorient. Rennes will host Marseille. On the Sunday, Nice, Bordeaux, Montpellier, Nantes and Lille, Monaco.